Okay, so yet again we have another rumor for Call of Duty 2016. Let's run through it and I'll give my reactions. But from what I've seen here, it doesn't seem to be like a rumor. I think it sounds like from some of the articles that are being shared, it's now a confirmation because it says that here, uh, apparently it says Call of Duty 2016 to come with Xbox One backwards compatible Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2. Now, I don't know about you guys, I'm going to grab those games really quickly and many others for this video here. If I can grab them and find them and dig through them. It's Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2. Okay. So, I had these games, especially this one, for years now. Ever since this first, I got this for as a Christmas gift, and I never got rid of it. And this is the best Call of Duty game ever. And the other one I would say that holds a candle to it that'll probably have a chance of beating this out is Modern Warfare 2. So Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2. And for me, it doesn't really matter what they come out with like a backwards compatibility for Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2 because why? For me, I still have these games. I can go back and play them anytime I want. I can play them today, I can play them tomorrow, any day I want to. I have videos on them when I play, do like challenge requests and ridiculous custom classes that are in different lobbies and all that stuff. And I can hold on to these games, and I don't see myself getting rid of them anytime soon. I think I'm going to hold on to these games for until the point where they don't work anymore. And that's me being honest. Along with many other games out there, just like from the pile I have over there, Modern Warfare 3 I still have. I have the digital version for Black Ops 1 that came with Black Ops 3 for free, the digital version for the free downloadable digital version of Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and then where I also have. And to me, it doesn't really matter what they come out with, even if it does have a backwards compatibility for those out there who probably don't even have those games anymore and probably got rid of their older consoles and probably sold them or whatever they did with the games. But I think this is going to be pretty awesome for those who play on Xbox. And I think of it as, honestly, remember how when Black Ops 3 came out, Sony came out with like during their conference and saying that, oh, now they announced that we're going to have exclusive DLC, exclusive DLC first and be the first little actual console players for Sony, for those out there who play on PlayStation, to get the DLC first. Because originally, for a long time now, it's been like Microsoft and aka Xbox users who play Call of Duty on Xbox get the DLC first, and then a little bit later, after a little while, PlayStation users would get the DLC. Now I think of it since as Black Ops 3 when Sony got the DLC first. Now I think of it as Microsoft firing back and saying, why don't we get a exclusive feature for the upcoming Call of Duty game that's coming out later this year, Call of Duty 2016. And the funny thing is, they keep saying Call of Duty 2016 because we don't even know what it's called yet, and we won't know until this upcoming E3, which is in early June. But that's what I think of it as, since Xbox is going to get this backwards compatible Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2. So that's going to be pretty sweet. And I also think of it as like the older Master Chief Collection when they had the other Halo games that came with it that you could play the online maps for. So I wonder if you'll be able to have like working servers for the Xbox, for Xbox Live for Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2. That'll be pretty cool if they'll have that running where you can play them. So it says, for Xbox One owners, you might be able to get Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2 if you pre-order this year's Call of Duty 2016 from Infinity Ward. And it says, this new rumor comes from, it comes from a credible source that Activision will be offering Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2 with this year's game as a pre-order bonus. And it says, the games will be the original Xbox 360 versions that will be Xbox One backwards compatible. So basically the same situation with the Master Chief Collection. It also says that many other publishers have been doing the same thing with their new releases. Fallout 3 came with Fallout 4, remember that? And it says Alan Wake is being offered with Quantum Break, and the entire Gears of War back catalog came with Gears of War Ultimate Edition. And it says, since Activision has no plans to make HD remasters, all these Instagram notifications, since Activision has no plans to make HD remasters of the Modern Warfare games, this is the only way you could play them on the Xbox One console. It says, for some backwards compatible games, performance improves over the original Xbox 360 versions, offering faster loading times and smoother graphics. It says, not to mention the two Modern Warfare games were developed by Infinity Ward, which I still have, so, who is the same developer making Call of Duty 2016. And it says, it would make sense to offer the previous games as pre-order bonuses. It says, it's worth mentioning the backwards compatible Modern Warfare games should only be available for Xbox One version, for the Xbox One version for Call of Duty 2016. And it says, this is because the PlayStation 4 does not have backwards compatibility. So that's why some people are, I seen from the comments from the announcers, so this means that PlayStation 4 is not going to get it? Yeah, because they don't have backwards compatibility. And that's something else I wanted to mention. And it makes me think about E3, yet another little surprise E3 announcement possible. It could happen. Maybe they'll announce that for this coming E3 for this year. But if not, I don't know what they're probably going to do. They're probably going to have some kind of exclusive feature or something like that. I don't even know if they're going to get the DLCs first again for this year's Call of Duty. I think it was just only for Black Ops 3. And does anyone know that? If that's true, is it just only for Black Ops 3 for the DLCs for PlayStation, or is it just for the upcoming Call of Duty 2016 as well? But I think it's probably just for Black Ops 3 only. But that's basically it. But my reaction, I don't play. I used to play on Xbox. I never played on Xbox Live. I just usually played on some of my friends that I know in real life. I used to play on his Xbox when they used to play on Xbox Live. Now we're back on PlayStation, but they play from back and forth and play different games on different consoles and stuff. But for me, just like I mentioned in the show before, for my other games like Modern Warfare 3 and these two, I will still have these and I can play and experience right then and there and relive and reminisce and all that stuff. And I'm going to continue to have Call of Duty videos coming out because that's an ongoing series of mine here on this channel. And I love this. This has become my favorite, not my first shooting game, my favorite first-person shooter game I ever played. And I used to be a big Halo guy, but once I started playing, no, not this game, once I started playing this, and this is the game that helped me discover Call of Duty. I didn't play Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, and all the other ones, the original Call of Duty. This was the first game, the actual game that got me into Call of Duty. I used to suck at the game. I put in the time into it and just started playing it more and more, got better at it, and now it's just so much fun to play. I just rather play this over Halo. Halo is still good, but I just got into this now. And I don't want to stop playing it. I don't want to stop playing these games because they're so much fun, and they just don't make them like they used to. And we don't know how good this one's going to be. Just because it's by Infinity Ward doesn't mean it's automatically going to be good. But they've been on the good streak from those other games from the past. So hopefully they can probably make this year's Call of Duty better than the original Call of Duty 4, because that's still a masterpiece to me in Modern Warfare 2. Top 2 Call of Duty games for me. And that's basically it for my reaction. So I don't know what Sony's going to do. So since it's only for Xbox One, I think they're probably trying to get other players from who made the switch to PlayStation for now because of the DLC, first access, exclusive access to DLC first. They're trying to bring those Call of Duty players back to playing on their Xbox consoles, and I can see why they're doing that. Plus, they have backwards compatibility, but I don't know if Sony's going to eventually do the same this year for this coming E3, or if not, they'll probably have something else planned for their version of the of Call of Duty 2016. But we'll have to see what happens. I'm looking forward to E3, so we'll see what happens. With lots of different announcements and stuff, and especially with Nintendo and what they're up to and what their plans are going forward. So I think it's going to be a very good E3, and we'll probably just find out just how good will this game be when they first reveal it and find out what will it actually be called. So those are my reactions for today. Comment on the video if you want to. and give your reactions about what you think. I am trying to work on other different videos and stuff like that I'm trying to get in the works here. I'm probably going to have something else coming out, and I'll try to get something else started as well. But I'm not really playing any major playthroughs or anything like that, so I'm going to probably have a video to have you guys help me decide and vote on a couple games, or maybe some other things or other ideas that I have planned. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll just have to see what happens with this year's Call of Duty 2016.